Hi everyone and welcome back to Budget with Bee. Today is my first cash stuffing for the month of February and we have a bit to stuff today. We have $365 going into various sinking funds. So let's give it a count and we can get started. But how have you all been? It's super hot here today and over the next week, I think it's almost 40 degrees today, and that's why, if you can hear it, we've got the cooler on and I feel like it's not going to be turned off for a while, but that's life at the moment here in Australia. So 51, 20, 40, 60, 80, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 3, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. Amazing. So this is great because hopefully we'll be able to top up some sinking funds and try and put some money into lots of different things today. Yeah. Is it hot where you are? I think anyone in Australia right now is probably feeling the heat, or in most places anyway. I do not like the heat. I just really hate the heat. So I'm looking forward to it cooling down, but I'm just trying to enjoy it for what it is, I guess. All right, so let's get started here in my everyday. And we're going to go through here, nothing into most of these. I don't even know. I have spent the grocery money today, so we only have $5, which is just left over, which is just for any top up milk or anything like that for the rest of the week in the account. Now bulk, this is getting a little bit. This is getting $15, and I'm going to swap these out for $50 because this will be coming out soon for our bulk toilet paper order. I think it's like $48. And I've just got a new envelope for back to credit card just to help me keep track of any money that needs to go back to that. Let's do my husband's spending money. We each get $50 a fortnight, and his is going in here, so that's 50, and then we're gonna budget another 50 from the pay as well to go in here, so that's 50, 70, 90, 100. We're trying to get this up to 600 by end of March. So 2, 3, 350, 4, 20, 40, 50. So 450. That's amazing. That's growing really well. And we are adding to Valentine's Day too. So that's in the next week or two. So we're just putting $10 in here. We don't really do much, but I just thought let's put something in here in case we want to get some chocolates or a card or whatever. And if we don't spend it, it'll just get rolled over into the next one, which is our anniversary in end of March. And this is going to get 5 to start that one off. Needing to put a little bit more into these ones. Right. Probably not good, a black heart. All right, so that's the annual binder done. Let's just work our way across. So the future baby binder, which is in here, is getting $5. So it's got 20, 35, so 235. And we can cross half of this 10. And then we might have to condense this because we're not putting much at a time at the moment into this binder, but hopefully we'll be able to get it to 250 soon. All right, let's go to sinking funds. I don't even know what's getting anything in here. Buffer. He's buffer. No. Oh, look how cute. Sick day. We're skipping. Christmas is getting $20. So the first of the second. So it's getting another 20, which is awesome because we already have $60 in here for Christmas 2025. Really happy with that. So $60, and let's color off 2 more Santa hats. I got my hair cut today, which was really nice. Did that early in the morning though, before it got too hot. I feel like I have nothing fun to tell you, I'm sorry. Trips is just getting another 5, and this is building some money up for my husband who's going away with some friends and needs some money for some petrol, that sort of thing. You won't need much, just a little bit extra. Color one of those off. So we have 20 in there now. It's just built up with 5s, which is great. It's amazing how much these build up. Home maintenance, we're putting 5 in here. Lots of 5s today. It's nice to just put something in the envelopes though. Even if you can't put much, something is better than nothing. And then what's this one? Appliances. This is also getting 5. So we've got 10 in there. So this is ready for whenever the next thing breaks. If you are new, we just had to replace our, swap that for a 10. We had to replace our hot plate, and we're slowly paying that back to ourselves in our accounts. But yeah, just trying to be a bit more prepared for next time. Nothing going in these ones. Pet emergency fund, we're skipping, and we're going to go to the vet fund, which we did have to empty, but we're going to put another 10 back in here and try and start building this one back up, because they will need their annual checkups and shots soonish, and their council registrations as well. An emergency is a savings challenge. Okay, so that's sinking funds. Let's go into our annual challenges, which are my favorite. And we have $70 to go in here. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, and 70. And we have this one, and then we have some at the back as well. So let's do this quarter challenge here. I'll put 20 in here, and that completes Feb. So we've got 40 in that one. And these back 3 annual challenges are going to go towards any travel we need to do to visit family at the end of the year. Or if we needed just some extra cash for our trip. Depends how we go with savings. And let's put a 10 into here, because that's then done for this one as well. Awesome, I'm glad that's a 10. I'll fix that in a minute. We've got this one here, but let's go back to Feb, and we've got 20, 30, 30, 40. We could do 25 and 15. Yeah, let's do that. So we'll swap those for 20. So $40 going into here. And 25 and 15. Did we tick last time? Yeah. Awesome. So that's another 2. And that's going towards our emergency fund. An extra 1,000 towards that. Then we have our savings for Japan, which is in here. And we're going to add $20 into hotels today. So 10, 20. So we've got 150, 170, 180, 190, 200 in there now, which is great. We're trying to get 2,000 in that one. And then we have $40, so 10, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So this $40 is going into our joint savings. So let's go into here and we'll roll the dice and we'll see which challenges this money is going to go into. The first two are capped at $5. So 2, which is getting skipped, 2, 4, so 3 and 4. And those two are capped because that one's for that emergency fund and that one's for Christmas, whereas the rest are for Japan, which is the main focus. 4, 5, 2, 4, 4, 5, lots into these ones, and last one, 4. Oh my goodness, that's a lot into one challenge. So Christmas got a little 5, so it's got 15 in that one now. Cool. And then this challenge got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And we'll swap those two 5s for a 10. So 25 into this challenge. And it already has 40, so that's 65 in here now. So let's do some of the big ones. So there's a 10, another 10, and a 5. So just 35 to go with that one. And $10 into Penguin March. So it's got 15. And we're halfway with that one. For the second time this year, which is really cool. So that's the joint savings. This money should be, let me just double check. Yes, it should be for my personal spending. So it should be $50. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. What have I missed? Oh yes, okay, I know. So this is my 50. This 5 is going to the emergency fund savings challenge, which is this one here. So that's got 10 towards our next 25. So we'll do 2, 2, and a 1. And that's got $10. And once that reaches 25, that goes into our emergency fund. All right, so the one I want to go to is here. And this just needs 15 to be finished. So 5, 10, 15. And I already have a bit of a plan for this money. So we'll deal with that in a moment. And we'll take this one out. And I've got this one here, which is a summer $100 savings challenge to start next time. Let's just do a line of knockout 9. I know we already finished this once this year, but I want to do it again. All right. 8. Hopefully we don't go over. 5. Oh, sorry about the slamming doors. It's very windy with our cooler on. It's got evaporative cooling. 8. 8. Okay, I think we're at 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 18. So let's just put 20 in because it's easier. So 5, 10, 15, 20. So that one's started off again with a big line. And this 15, I think I'm going to just put it all towards the summer challenge at the back because we're a bit behind because we've only got, how much time do we have left? Just Feb to finish this one. And then because summer is almost over. So 5, 10, 15. So we'll try and put a bit more into this one in the coming weeks. So 50, 70, 80, and 90. So almost halfway, which is cool. All right, so with this completed challenge, I have $60 that I need to put back to my credit card because I purchased like a frequent flyer program to get me bonus points for my flight for my trip to the UK. So that's going to go back to the bank to pay for that. And then there's $15 left of my 75% that goes to, of all completed challenges, that goes to my savings for that trip. So I'm going to put that 15 into here. It's just here. So that's the first of the second, adding 15, so we're at 215 for my flights to the UK, which is cool. It's adding up, very pleased, and hopefully that purchase, the $60, will help cut the price of these flights enough that it sort of makes sense. Hopefully we'll see how we go. So that's that, and then this 25 is going to go in here for my completed challenges, and we'll see how much we have. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 85. I think I'm going to put all of this, I know I wanted to keep it to reallocate, but I need to boost the money I've got for my trip away at the end of this month in adventure. So I'm going to add 80 of this to here to make this 100. And then I'm going to put 5 of it. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. 5 of it to savings because I'm trying to build this back up. So we have 205 in savings. Awesome. That's awesome to have that all done, and I'll put this money for the 60 back to credit card. And that'll be it. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know how your budgets and your weeks are going. But I'll catch you again in my next video. Bye.